Hey, what's going on with my beautiful people today? Yeah, you shining bright, not letting anybody dim that beautiful light. All right, so motivational moment, just a second. I'ma need you to watch your words. I'ma need you to watch what you say about other people. I'ma need you to watch your communication. I'ma need you to do that because words hold power. And in our words, if we don't be careful, you can curse people. You could cause damage to another individual unbeknownst to you. So you have to watch and be mindful what you say, how you say it, what your intention is, what are your feelings and emotions, why you're saying it. Just watch. Be mindful. Because you don't want to tear people down, you want to uplift people. All about the healing. Look at here. All right, so my ride or dies right here by my heart. Thank you. My new subscribers, welcome. I love you guys already. My if you're here for the first time, hit the description box so you can know a little bit more about me. I'm Trinity and welcome to my channel. All right, so with that being said, we're honoring the sign of Gemini. Boom, there it is, Gemini. All right, so let's get into it. We have work, labor, and efforts. We have death magic. We have opposition, clarifying death magic. We have mature man. We have stubbornness and overload, clarifying this mature man. We have concern. And we have protection in the reverse. So with that being said, let's get into it. Now I have not did a Gemini reading in quite some time. It's been years. But and it's ironic because I had to go through a couple of decks because every deck it was always something dark. I don't know what's going on with Gemini. I don't know if you guys are being attacked or if you guys are going through something or you're being targeted. But it is definitely some darkness here. It could be you, Gemini, or it could be somebody that's sending this or is targeting you, Gemini. You guys fit it in where it get in, but I know because it was, some of it was so dark. I was like, I'm not even, let me get another deck. I'm not even doing that. I mean, just nightmares and just all this dark energy. So I pulled this deck out and we're gonna work with it. But I know that this particular reading can turn dark. I already know that. And I have no, and it's not in my mind. It's not, I don't want it to turn dark. I want it to give you straight and truth, but I don't want, yeah. Let's see what's gonna happen here. First of all, what I get is this is the overall energy. What I get from this is that you are in a place where you're trying to work on yourself. Now, I give you the scenario. If you've been watching me for a while, I'm talking to a Gemini or I'm talking to whoever it is, right? This is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is Cross Watcher. This is anybody that can be in Gemini energy. However, I'm picking up that you working on, and I'm saying you because you can fit it where it get in. You're working on portions of yourself that you don't like. I always say, instead of you going to look at somebody else and want to duplicate somebody else, work on you. If you don't like what you see when you look in the mirror, if you don't like you, work on it. This is what I'm getting from this. You're working on your personal feelings and emotions about yourself. You're working on your belief systems. You're working on gaining personal fulfillment, giving yourself that love for real, not no fake and phony mess. This energy I'm getting off of here, somebody that's looking at this reading is giving themselves love, personal fulfillment, working on those areas that needs to be worked on so they can become a better version of themselves. Somebody's doing the work. Then that's on a personal level. Then they are working on their life, dreams, goals, ambitions, what they want their life to look like, what they want their life to be. This is a lot of hard work, a lot of effort, and a lot of labor. But somebody is doing this. And if it's you, Gemini, congratulations. I'm so happy for you, right? Keep up the good work, because you got people, places, and things that want to end what you got going on. They want to end your self-love journey. They want to end what you're doing for yourself, about yourself, and they want to end what you're doing for your life. Also, with this, they want to end life as you know it for yourself. This is an op that's doing this. They want you to look like this, but you look like this. Hold on a second. Okay, so I'm trying to, because this don't make no sense. It don't make no sense, because at the end of the day, you got somebody minding their business about their life, but then you have another individual that want to come in and destroy it. For what? If they would mind their own business and get their life together, because their life is a hot mess. This person's life is a hot mess. Their life is falling apart, in and out of the doctor office. All kinds of diseases, all kinds of parasites, all kinds of things that's going through their body, going through their mind. They're unstable, ungrounded. chaos, confusion, anxiety, fear, because of the things that they have done to other people. They now have the knowledge and the understanding that they can't do what they thought they could do to people. That this thing that they keep trying to do and keep trying to project and keep trying to end of another individual, it only comes back to them. And they're the ones that have to suffer. They're the ones that have to go through some things. They're the ones that's in and out of the hospital. They're the ones that have to face homelessness and try to keep themselves from being in lack and trying to keep themselves from losing their homes and their valuable things that is so that they think is the world, that means so much to them. Losing these things, but they constantly think that hurting another individual, stalking another individual, gossiping and lying about another individual is going to some way place them in a better position, and it's not, and it never will. This mature man, it's a stubborn man, a man full of ego, pride, think he know everything, a man that wants everybody to be up under his control, a man that, now this could be a female too, now it's male or female. The card says man, but we have both within us, so this could be very well a feminine energy. However, very stubborn, full of ego, want what they want it the way that they want it, and willing to sacrifice another individual because they won't fall under their control. They won't back down. They won't bow down to this person. Again, person have to learn. They're overloaded, overwhelmed, full of anxiety, full of pressure that they're gonna lose everything, pressure that, you know, gotta go bankruptcy, gotta try to figure out ways and try to figure out how they're gonna come out on top when everything is falling apart. Not connecting the dots that the reason why they're going through this is because of this individual that they keep bothering, keep targeting this person that's minding their business, trying to place their hand and place this thumb on this person and knock them down a peg or two. Stubborn, don't want to hear that they need to leave this person alone, and don't want to hear and don't want to connect the dots that the things that they doing to this person is leaving them unprotected, and they're digging a hole for themselves every time. Refuse to listen. Continue to this day, continues to find ways to attack this person. Continue to find ways to end this person. However, this person is still in the upright. See, this here is in the upright, so that means that they still are doing it. And so it hasn't backfired yet, but this person right here is still in the upright, still doing their thing, and unbothered. So that energy got to go somewhere, but it ain't going to this person. So if the energy not going to this person, where is this energy going? Which is leaving this person's concerned. They're very concerned because they know without a shadow of a doubt that they have really, really sent, continuously, relentlessly sent a lot of negative energy to another individual that ain't done nothing to them. They sent it to this individual because this individual won't bow down under their control. They sent it to this individual because this individual is unbothered and not getting ready to be bothered with them. They sent it to this individual because this individual is confident in themselves and confident in who they are, what they want to do, confident in belief in themselves, and that they can have whatever it is that they want to have if they work hard enough for it. So nothing that this person sends, nothing that this person projects, it works. It doesn't work. Because this person don't rely on other people. This person relies on themselves. Their belief system is interjected in their life based off of themselves and what they know about themselves and their belief system about themselves, not what other people believe about them and want them to believe about themselves. Those days are over. But this person is worried because they have done the most, and they continue to do, and they keep missing this person. So this person is worried and concerned because where is this energy going to go? Because this energy got to go someplace. And they already know that they are not protected. So they're bracing for impact. Right now it's in the upright. But it takes a couple of days for it to go in the reverse. Because it has to go where it's intended to go. Then once it hit, it goes in the reverse and retracts back to where it came from. Because unbeknownst to this person that's concerned, this person right here, they protected. This person here is protected. Whatever's getting ready to come hit in a couple of days is going to turn right on back automatically. This person ain't got to do nothing. It's just going to turn all the way back and go back to where it came from, which is leaving this person concerned because they already trying to figure out what they're going to do, trying to figure out how they're going to get themselves out of the mess that they already in. But they won't stop, and they will not stop sending this energy to this person. They will not. And because they will not, is going to be the ending of them. Because this person is protected, and it's not going to come for this person. It's not going to sit with this person. It's just going to be retract back and hit whomever and whatever. But it's not going to hit here. Now, Gemini, if that's you, you need to understand and understand and overstand that you are protected. They can send as much as they want to. You can't control them. You live your life. You keep doing what you're doing. Because when you keep living your life and working on yourself, that just motivate God even more to put more protection, to place more angels, to get your ancestors involved and get you on, making things a little bit easier for you while you on your path. It encourages it. It just motivates God to just be with you every step of the way and protect you even more than you already protected when you doing the work that you're doing. So keep it up. You have nothing to worry about. Only thing you need to do is keep on working. Keep on setting those boundaries. Keep on thinking straight, doing what is required, doing you, loving you, guarding your heart, guarding your mind, being mindful, loving yourself. All of those things. Because all of those things is what's keeping you safe. And these people, they're gonna take themselves out. You ain't got the wish, you ain't got to go on and on and on, and you ain't got to do all that. They're gonna take themselves out because they don't want to do the right thing and let this alone. They don't want to let this alone. They think that this is where their power lay, but it doesn't. This is a powerless person that has to keep doing this. You powerless, not powerful. Powerful people don't have to do this. Powerful people can stand on their own. Stand in their own power. Be true and authentic to who they are. That's power. This is not. But they won't do that. They won't leave this alone because they're addicted to what they think is the outcome. But all that is over with. Where you used to get an outcome, where you used to get a bud here, a bud there, some things used to happen. Those days are over because this person has learned their lesson. The only reason you was able to get something at that time was because this person needed to learn how strong and how resilient they are. But now that they learned this, they're protected from anything like this. None of this stuff will work. Because they finally got it. They finally understand. They finally get it. And that's all God wanted them to do. Was to understand, understand, and overstand who they are. And the power that they hold inside of them. Nobody can take it away from them. Nobody. Nobody can downplay. Nobody can, because it ain't about nobody. It's about them. This will never work again. Never. Now they worried, confused, and bewildered. They don't know what to do because they think that this is where their power lay, but it doesn't. they don't know what to do, how they can control this person. You're not going to control this person. Leave this person alone and live your life. When are you going to wake up and learn the lesson? When are you going to learn your lesson? It's not about this. It's about who you are as a person. This don't make or break you. This, you got to leave this alone so you can actually see who you are. But you hiding behind something. You're hiding behind this. A lot of you, it's too late. It's too late for a lot of you. But God is no respecter person. You can get with God and ask for forgiveness and turn your life around. But you still going to have to go through some things because you have to reap what you have sown. But it may not take you out of here. But nothing and nobody can help you but the Most High God. Nothing and nobody can change your fate but the Most High God. This not gonna change your fate. Okay, so sorry, I don't even know where I picked up at, but basically in a nutshell, whoever is doing this, they are unprotected. And this, whatever they keep sending, whatever they keep doing, it's not going to work. It has not worked. It's not going to work because whoever they're sending it to has already evolved, learned the lesson, evolved, and it's not going to work. This person is protected. It's not going to be able to hit this person the way it may have used to. And God allowed it to happen that way so this person can realize who they are. And so none of this stuff is going to work. All it's going to do is backfire. And I was asking, when whoever you are that's resonating, that's sending stuff, when are you going to learn the lesson? Because this person here has already learned the lesson. God is waiting on you to learn your lesson, to let this go, because this is not going to work. When are you going to learn your lesson and see the predicament that you have placed your own self in? It's your doing. The hate, the bitterness of another individual when you need to focus on yourself, because there's the hate that you have for yourself. Is why you placed your own self in this predicament. Because there's no hurt, there's no harm, there's no danger that's getting ready to touch this individual. Those days are over with. But you're so focused on another individual, so focused on hurting somebody else because you placed your own self in this predicament. You've been tricked. You've been deceived in thinking that you hold the power and authority over another individual that you do not. You willing to sell your own salvation to hurt another individual. You're willing to keep blasting and keep sending and when you know what the end result is going to be. It's going to come back to you, and you already know that because it continues to come back to you. It never works. But instead of you stopping and evaluating yourself and why you keep doing the things that you're doing, you say, I ain't got nothing to lose. But you got a lot to lose. You're still on this earth, so you still got time to get it right. You still got time to change things around. You still got time to Make things count. But sitting around talking about, well, let's try to do this, or let's try to do that, or do this, and let's do that. It's not going to work. All you doing is setting your own demise. And if you okay with that, then we okay with that. And that's all I got to say about this. Bam. And there it is. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, share. Hit the comments. Let me know. Probably won't get no comments on this one. It is what it is. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you healing your way. And Trinity is